Hello, little friends, and welcome back to Lola Kids channel. Are you ready for a magical adventure? I know I am. Today, we're joining the wonderful Red Panda family as they go on a very special trip. The sun is shining brightly as the red pandas walk through a beautiful green forest. Can you hear that? The birds are singing a happy song, and look, so many colorful butterflies are dancing in the air, fluttering from flower to flower. What a perfect day for a walk. The path they're following is a little winding, leading them deeper and deeper into the woods. Where do you think it goes? The panda cubs are so excited, their little tails twitching with every step. Suddenly, through the trees, they see something sparkle. The path opens up, and they find themselves standing at the edge of a wide, sparkling lake. The water is so clear and blue, it looks like a giant mirror reflecting the sunny sky. But wait, this is no ordinary lake. Floating gently on the water are dozens and dozens of colorful balls. Can you see them? There are red ones, blue ones, yellow ones, and green ones. Oh, and look over there. Some are even painted with all the colors of the rainbow. They bob up and down, bouncing gently on the little waves. Isn't that a funny sight? And that's not all that's magical here. All along the shore, giant mushrooms are growing, but these aren't plain brown mushrooms. No, these are glowing mushrooms. Some are pink, others are purple, and some are a brilliant orange and gold. They shine with a soft, warm light, almost like little lanterns guiding the way. The panda cubs gasp, their eyes wide with wonder. Wow, one of them exclaims. It looks like a rainbow playground. Papa Panda smiles at their excitement but gives them a gentle reminder. Be careful, little ones, he says in his calm, deep voice. This lake is magical, so we must be respectful. Just as he says that, something amazing happens. One of the rainbow balls suddenly jumps high into the air. Splash! It lands back in the water, sending sparkly droplets everywhere. Then another ball rolls right onto the shore, almost touching the cub's paws before bouncing back into the water. The cubs giggle and start to chase after the playful balls. They run along the water's edge, trying to catch one. But these balls are very tricky. Whenever a cub gets close enough to grab one, it slips right through their paws with a soft, magical glow and floats away. It's like the balls are playing a game of tag. Mama Panda watches them with a warm smile. She says thoughtfully. Maybe the balls want us to play a special game with them. Maybe there's a secret to catching them. As if an answer, one of the giant glowing mushrooms right beside them starts to hum. A gentle humming sound fills the air. A soft, warm light from the mushroom shines down on the panda family. Then a quiet, friendly voice whispers on the breeze. It says, to win the rainbow treasure, you must collect 3 glowing balls. But you can only do it if you work together. The cubs look at each other, their faces full of determination. A treasure, they whisper excitedly. They nod eagerly. Let's try, we can do it. Their adventure begins. They spot the first glowing ball, a beautiful red one, bobbing near the shore. The youngest cub is so excited that he runs ahead, forgetting to be careful. Splash! He tumbles right into the cool water. But his older brother is right there. He reaches out a paw and helps pull his little brother safely back onto the shore. Now standing together, they both reach out and easily grab the glowing red ball. One down, they look around for the next one. A bright yellow ball is floating far, far out in the middle of the lake. It's too far to reach. What should they do? The oldest cub looks around and thinks quickly. I have an idea, he says. Let's build a raft with these logs on the shore. What a brilliant plan. The whole family works together. Papa Panda finds the sturdy logs, and Mama Panda gathers strong vines to tie them together. The cubs help push and pull until they have a small, sturdy raft. Carefully, they all climb on and paddle out onto the sparkling water. Together, they reach the middle of the lake and catch the glowing yellow ball just as it bounces in the sunshine. That's two. Now for the final ball. They spotted a glowing blue one tucked away under the cap of a giant purple mushroom on the shore. It's hidden in the shadows. The cubs try to crawl under, but they're not small enough. They try to reach, but their arms aren't long enough. Papa Panda comes over and says, "Let's try lifting it together." Teamwork makes everything possible. So the whole family gathers around the giant mushroom. They place their paws on the stem and push, and they pull. With a big collective effort, the mushroom rises just a little bit, enough for the bright blue ball to roll out, shining brightly in the grass. They did it. They collected all three glowing balls. Suddenly, the three magical balls float up into the air. The red, the yellow, and the blue. They spin around each other faster and faster, creating a whirlwind of color and light. And then, poof, in a flash of sparkles, a magnificent rainbow bridge appears, stretching all the way across the lake. Wow, the pandas walk carefully onto the shining bridge. It feels solid beneath their paws, and with every step, the colors shimmer and glow. They cross the lake, walking through the beautiful arch of the rainbow. At the other end, waiting for them, is a small, ornate chest. With trembling paws, they open it. Inside is a single, magical crystal. It sparkles and shines with all the colors of the balls and the mushrooms they saw. It's the rainbow treasure. The cubs cheer with joy. We did it. We really did it. We worked together. Papa Panda smiles, his heart full of pride. "That's right," he says, giving them all a hug. Teamwork makes every adventure magical. The family stands together, holding paws, as the rainbow bridge slowly fades into the sky, leaving a soft glow on the lake. Feeling happy and proud of what they accomplished together, the Red Panda family begins their walk home. What a wonderful story about the magic of working together. If you want to see more magical adventures and fun stories, come join us again on Lola Kids channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and maybe you can share this story with your friends. Bye bye for now.